a great evangelist. I have his whole series of books in my library. I pick them up and read them. But he always said, I'm not going to live very long because I was a rebellious kid, and he didn't. He died rather young. And you kids need to say, you know what am I supposed to do right now? You're supposed to obey your mom and dad and honor them. You know, that's a twofold thing. You can take out the trash with a grumpy face. That's not honoring them, okay? And just stay right there. And by the way, you'll be blessed if you do that, if you just leave the home alone, amen? We don't need to change it. Leave it right where God put it. Secondly, I believe we need to stake a claim in the workplace, in our jobs. I just went back this week to my grandfather's funeral. And man, that generation. Can anybody else say amen right there? Amen. 40 years he worked at the same place, Meredith Publishing Company, for at least 40 years, wasn't it? Same job. His lunchbox is still on the fridge. I think they got the same sink, don't they, Anthony? He's there trying to fix the sink this weekend. All the same things. You know what my grandpa did is his dad came over here from Italy and said, wow, here's a country where I can be blessed if I just work hard. And he said, I'm going to drive a stake down right here, and I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to work. And that generation, they built a home and they built a family and just stayed faithful like a rock. And I told my grandma before I left, by way of note, I couldn't say it out loud to her, I'd start crying. I didn't want my grandma to cry. And I said, thank you for bringing stability to my life. As a little kid, I always knew Grandma's house is going to be the same, amen? It's going to have that same smell, doesn't it, Mom? It has the same smell. I don't know what it is. I think it's garlic mixed in with the woodwork. And she's always cooking in there. And she was known to me as Grandma Meatball. That's what I always called her as a kid.